to take the game until like the late game, it's gonna be tough for both.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, this is game 1. So they really need to put their head on the game for this one.
Some of teams like they will sacrifice the game 1 because they know like we have another chance because we have best of 3. And some of team like they will go full in and full focus, like we need to win at least 2-0. Like we are not going to play the third match.
We will see how it plays out. Okay, anyways, we have Aurora Gaming PH versus Team Spirit. So the draft is complete. Everything is done. That's it from us. So let's send it over to our casters. Please bring us a good action.
Thank you very much, panel, and welcome everybody to our third series of the day. It's Aurora from the Philippines this time around. I know we just got to watch Aurora Gaming, but now we've got Aurora Gaming from the Philippines versus Team Spirit. It's me, Naisu, joined here with Wolf to bring you this one. It's a best of 3 single elimination. It's the quarterfinals. The step forward is what they're after for. And again, this is a crucial one. Game 1 in a best of 3 is crucial already. Wolf, yep. How are we feeling about this one? I know, we took a breather after seeing the wonderful glue skin, new one. Make sure you guys grab it while you can. But this one, these lineups here, hey man, the main thing that sticks out to me, Hiko is the only player, if I remember right, whoa, kid bump. Okay, he's gonna be fine. He petrifies. Is he gonna be fine? Oh!
A flicker first kill coming out from light. That scores it. Yeah, that's a massive pickup for Aurora.
Oh my goodness.
Gaming. We're talking about Hiko, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, hold on. I'm worried about one shot.
Oh, one shot. Oh, he invaded. Was successful. Mission accomplished. And he gets out. Demon Knight going in for the swerve and actually nails it. One shot down. Great swerve out there as, yeah, plenty of action. The first minute, 2 kills already. You wouldn't expect Aurora Gaming to be the team with 2 kills in the first minute of the game. But hey, they're playing the box shot. They're playing the grok. This is comfort for them, and they hug. Well, the first few minutes of the game.
Forget mobility. Like,
oh, yeah.
The first 2 kills go to a Grok and, yeah, Baksha. Like, 2 tanky dudes. I know Baksha literally rolls around, but, like, the way Demon Kite drove that, hey, kills secured in the early game. That's what I was going to talk about, though, man. Like, the thing is with the 1-1, Hiko was one of the few players, if not the only one throughout the games of the future, that picked it up. Got a win on it, and it was right after that he struggled, right, in the early matches that Team Spirit had within the group stages. And so far, we can say for Team Spirit, like, they did improve from that first match. Oh, no, Edward?
Going for the Lapu-Lapu this time, but 3 members of Aurora Gaming will be here. The user will be able to get away. Now the turnaround for Team Spirit. They have the damage onto the Lapu-Lapu, though, but Sunset Lover is the Valentina that copies this backshot. Will get out. Little tank ability in there, but Team Spirit have committed some of their ultimates. Now Hiko wants to go for a kill. Demon is really chasing down this Claude all the way from top until the part, and he will actually get it. One shot would have taken that kill as well, but yeah, Demon Kite and the gang Aurora Gaming PH will collect a kill afterwards. Going to 3-1, they might go for invade this time. Demon Kite will not pop the retribution, just forcing it onto one shot this time. It's 1,000 golden for Aurora Gaming PH though.
Okay, so a big lead already. I mean, at this point in the game, 1,000 ahead is quite an advantage to go ahead and build in, because again, you're looking at your first items being picked up a little bit earlier here for Aurora Gaming. And this lineup that they have, naturally Domikite did go down, and the kill went over to Hiko, which is great for Team Spirit in a way, because they usually play into that plan, like having Hiko scale up later on. Domikite being behind actually isn't that big of a deal, because Claude just takes a while to build up anyway. He does get a Corrosive Scythe right now, but the rest of the team from Aurora Gaming is doing the majority of the pressure and a majority of the moves around the map for now. And that's the game plan for them. That's why you see so often when Aurora Gaming Philippines plays, they are so aggressive with these roles. The jungle, light always on the roam, when it doesn't matter what roam he plays, like he's going to be playing aggressive. And then of course you have Edward as well. So they're all about fighting for that control and getting that space to work with, and it just allows Domikite to farm up all the time that he needs.
And so far, this is one of the rare moments where we'll see Domikite being taken out first, being the first blood for Team Spirit out there. But Again, Demon Kite, you mentioned about how aggressive he is. He's now level 7. Eventually, One Shot will get there. But Demon Kite already have stolen away important resources.
Okay. All right, for that, they're going to go ahead and set up here. Let's see if they're able to go ahead and get in position. You have Sunset Lover holding on to that tech charge. You still with me, Wolf?
Yeah, I think I'm back. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened.
Hey, I don't know.
The stranger things have happened, and here we are. But anyways,
Just trying to keep it together because your voice.
I don't know. Domikite is actually in a terrible spot now. Sawa will collect that kill. Aurora Gaming will get a turtle. Now they still want to fight this up top. They are actually cornering the members of Team Spirit. They want to go for the 4-man maneuver. They're trapping the 2 members of Team Spirit. Eventually, they will give up now. But that's a 1,700 gold lead for Aurora Gaming.
Oh, no.
Will want to go for Sunset Lover. The flicker committed. No more dashes for this Valentina. Taken out. That's Edward getting the kill.
Okay, so that's a whole lot. You know, that's a whole lot happening here just in the last minute after that take. This is Tier 1 is going to stand, but I think Team Spirit wants to fight.
Oh, they do want to fight. They fend up the attack for now, but they don't have the proper heroes to eventually complete the kill. Light is still, you know, for the longest time full HP. Now Demon Kite actually bumps into Sawa. Has to figure out. Oh, there you go. The tech charge after the stun. Hiko is dead. Couldn't even react to that. Even having the needles and flowers was not enough. Oh my goodness. Now, that's why you don't want to give the Grok to Light, no. So aggressive with it.
You know, this Light on the Grok many times whenever he gets his hands on it is such a, you know, setter. Like if he can set with a tech charge, he does. If he just messes things up with the Rampart, that wall, he'll do it just like this, making it more chaotic and more difficult for their opponents to deal with, but they fight again.
They're going to be fighting against Sawa's in trouble now. He's going to be the first one to go down. In comes the stolen tech charge. Nailing 2. In comes the flight coming out from the 1-1, but the damage is just not there. Sunset Lover next to the docket. And it looked really surprising for Team Spirit, but Aurora Gaming were far more prepared for it. And now they want more. Demon Kite driving by, but not land the stun. Instead, they will shift their attention to the mid lane. Maybe put this turret low. Oh, the tech charge to the blazing to it on top. Oh my goodness. How sick the Aurora Gaming is. They have taken out more. And now the turtle is going to be the next target for Aurora Gaming.
Hey, man. Light going for MVP here. How many tech charges and ramparts have we seen to set things up? And Edward, too. Just Edward falling around because he's like, you know, Light, if you do your thing, I'm going to be able to just jump in, too, and capitalize on these kills. Again, it was that, you know, those roles specifically that get to shine in the early game. Domeng, he might have struggled, you know, 2 deaths, but again, that's not that big of a deal on a Claude. Yes, you start to get behind a little bit, but when the rest of the team is doing all this around the map, you have plenty of time to catch up here. Now, for Domeng, you know that he's going to be able to farm up too. That's one of the great things about the Claude. Even if he's down, you can double lane. You can move back and forth between these lanes to farm up, to catch up. And I think even if we look at the gold differential between him and Hiko, it's probably not that big of a difference, right? He's going to work on this tier 2 turret because, again, the team as a whole is just winning all these exchanges.
Oh, they want to go for Yue, but Yue is going to survive now. Oh, the huge Kid Bomba. Tried to go for Light, but he was rewarded by a death. Aurora Gaming comes to placing the win once again. Texture to counter it for the cancel, but Sawa is still in trouble. They're trying to run away. The members of Aurora Gaming still wants to go for the kills. Fortunately for Team Spirit, the tech charge is enough to disengage Aurora, but they will still lose the Yuzhong and the bottom lane turret.
All right, man. I don't expect Light to get the Grok again in the series. Like, and maybe in the future games too that they play, people are just gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, don't let that Grok slip through. Like, it's not possible because every single play, or majority of these plays, have had some impact with the tech charge or rampart again, or even just the skill 1 and the passive that comes with Grok. And mind you, the patch that came out just a few days ago, Grok was technically changed a little bit, but it's not that. It's not. Oh, all right. Well, you know, that was just a test tech charge, right? he's just keeping them in check. But, you know, that's the thing. Grok is still a crucial roam that fits into so many team compositions. And when you get this kind of lead, well, if we're talking about 7.5 thousand ahead right now, under the 10-minute mark, you've got yourself all the room to work that you want to. You basically control the map. And it's really difficult because if you do get caught from a tech charge or you get cut off with the Rampart, you're in a very tough position to be in. And with this kind of power differential between the teams, that's why we see these health bars being deleted so quickly. And here's what I mean, right? Look at the gold from Domeng to Hiko. Yeah, Domeng died a couple times, but look at the difference in gold. Domeng just farms. He does that so well, even if he's behind.
2,000 means a full item ahead. It's well over the 3 item power spike. And look at that, the Chastise Boulder being picked up on the Grok, on the Baxia. That means that they are prepared for this 1-1. Prepared to see a 1-1 attack so slowly this ever happens. Now, everyone wants to start the fight this time. Will miss the mark. It's the ultimate. One shot taking so much damage from the pokes of you. It was Dominic guy. And in comes the tech charge. You can see it blazing to it on top, but the flank coming up from the 1-1 goes from tank. It's gonna be there. In comes the usual as well. The damage is not there for Team Spirit. Whereas for Aurora Gaming, they're dealing it. Kid Moma's down for the count. Edward is gonna fall, but Dominic is gonna take the second kill. That Sunset Lover down. And there, that is a wonderful start again coming out from from Knight.
Yep.
Defense.
It's that tech charge, you know? And Doming is basically exactly where it needs to be. It doesn't matter how the early game went. That's why I kept saying that, you know? With a Claude, you're playing into that late game anyway, so now it's his time.
Whoa! He's feeling it, definitely. Can he get a kill now?
What is going on?
Oh, you went with the flicker play! Completed the brilliance to get out! He's safe! Daylight robbery coming up from Aurora Gaming PH. They still want more. Team Spirit, they're feeling angry at this point. They still want to fight. Kid Bomba in the face of danger. They will eventually lose their turret this time. That's gonna be Light to get out of there with that tech charge. Okay, they caught Domikai. This is a passive kill. That's a shutdown. But a 3-1 stun coming up from Edward. He gets 2 kills for the team, and now Hiko in trouble. Solo gets the double. Edward. How many times have we seen this man land the bravest fighter on multiple heroes, and we're gonna see it once again. Aurora Gaming, they're looking for the jugular. They really want to end this time. Kid Bomba being chased down.
My goodness,
they don't have the Claude, but they still have the damage. Edward just diving. Kid Bomba in trouble. Kid Bomba alive for now. Oh, actually jumps back, but no, Edward cleans it up. Sunset Lover will be here. Sawa, okay. We'll be pushing them back. And Aurora Gaming.
What is going on? Take a deep breath, Wolf, because my goodness. It was seeming like Aurora Gaming Philippines had a point to make. I mean, it all started with Domeng jumping into 3-4 blazing duet, and then just the forced initiation of the fight. I mean, they wanted to go to game 2 right now. Well, it's not going to happen, says Team Spirit. And clearly, Aurora is just, I don't know. This is way more than momentum, man. This is just dominance right now in game 1. And for Team Spirit, if you think about what are you going to do in this situation, you know, and when it is the 1-1, the rest of their lineup isn't going to do much here. Now, the miracle play would basically be to buy enough time. You're 13 minutes into this game. You're probably not going to want to contest this Lord. And if you do, you're probably going to lose a team fight. So what do you do in this situation if you're Team Spirit? You want to delay it. You want to farm up what you can, get Hiko to where he needs to be. If Sunset Lover is the miracle play because he has a tech charge himself, most likely he'll get a tech charge off, but then he'll probably die because he's a Valentina, right? And he's just going to get shredded down. So with that in mind, Aurora Gaming will actually delay this Lord take themselves to potentially bait out. I mean, look at this. Domeng gets the Dragon Form out himself.
Yeah, that's a verified Dragon Form as well. So in trouble in the middle of the 5 members of Aurora Gaming. That's the hill, the down for the count. Kid Bomba getting jumped, but no ultimate anymore. One shot is here. Light with a conceal, actually gonna get cancelled. Sunset Lover on the other side of the bush. This Lord Pit. Or will be reset for now. A soft reset at that because Demon can attacks it. Team Spirit will now have to mind their lanes.
Yeah.
That's the decision. They will just go back. Aurora Gaming will claim the Lord. Domin Kite starting that with a bait, just to purify as his investment. And Team Spirit will have to defend now with a full Lord.
Okay, so they get the Lord again, still maintaining that healthy lead up to this point. Team Spirit in this case, like I said, they were able to delay it a little bit, but you looking at the items, man, they are not in fighting form yet. Again, they can. It's better that they just try to defend in their base anyway. With this Lord pushing in, they should be able to clear this out, at least the Lord, but they might lose again this turret. If it's forced here though, and it looks like Aurora wants to do it, they could potentially end the game here under the 15-minute mark, but they're still going to respect the potential that Team Spirit has. Again, this lineup, if a crossbow of Tang lands appropriately and doesn't just get completely eaten by one of the tankier members of Aurora, then that can help them. But that's also where we start to consider winner crowns, right? Some of the defensive items coming in, that'll just kind of eat that up, soak that damage up, and they prep up with these next waves pushing in.
Textures just start only one to be caught here. It was a counter texture to catch us too. The Team Spirit members, the Blazing Dude will be there, but only Sawa is receiving it for now. Dominica with the BMI in to get the kill. Now Kid Moba in trouble, but the shutdown onto Yue. Three members, Hiko wants to still fight this. Dancing, look at how slow it is because of the chastised Smolgrens coming up from Aurora Gaming. Demon Kite finds Hiko. Kid Moba down for the count. One shot and Hiko tried their best, but he was just not fast enough. He will not be able to clear. And that's the base. Aurora Gaming claims